coming to your easy seat, whatever that looks like for you this morning, whether it's crisscross applesauce, legs straight out in front of you, legs kind of bent, and soles of your feet together. Whatever works. Sit up straight and tall, stacking your vertebrae up, grounding into your sits bones. Hands can be on your knees, either palms down for grounding or palms up for receiving, whatever is the most comfortable or that you feel you need today. Roll your shoulders up towards your ears, squeeze your shoulder blades together, and then relax them down. Feel free to close your eyes. Take a long, slow, deep breath in, and slowly let it out. Deep breath in and out. Another deep breath in and slowly let it out. Continue breathing slow, deep breaths in and out. Noticing how your breath comes in your nose, fills your belly and your chest, and then as you exhale, how it feels. Take one more slow, deep breath in. Slowly exhaling it out. You can keep your eyes closed or you can open your eyes. Take your hands out to the sides, flip your palms up. Inhale, sweep your arms up, reach for the sky. And then slowly exhale your arms down. If you want, you can add your neck into it. So looking down and then inhale, sweep up, looking up. Exhale, sweep down, bringing your chin down to your chest. One more time. Inhale, sweep up. And exhale down. Take your hands to your knees, palms down. Stir the pot, round your back, tuck your chin, and then start to scrape the sides, bringing your spine into a circle, as big or as small as you need. Keeping your sits bones, at least one of them grounded. And going as fast or as slow as you want. And when you get to the back the next time, you'll stop and switch directions. When you get to the back the next time, you'll stop, straighten your spine, sitting up straight and tall, roll your shoulders up towards your ears, squeeze your shoulder blades together and relax them down. Neck stretches. Take your hands, clasp them, so interlace your fingers together, clasp them behind your head, opening your arms as wide as you can. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, tilt your head forward. You can bring your elbows together or you can keep them wide. Just let the weight of your arms help stretch your neck.
Double check your spine that you're not rounding your back and hunching over. You want to keep a straight spine as you stretch the back of your neck. Keep your hands right where they are. Turn your head a little to the left, looking towards your left knee. Bring your head back to center. Keep your hands where they are. Look to the right just a little towards your right knee. And your head back to center. One more breath here. Keep your hands where they are. Lift your head up. Lean back just a little bit, tilting your head up towards the ceiling. Elbows come wide. Take a long, slow, deep breath in. And as you exhale, come back to center. Release your hands. Bring your arms down. Easy twist. Arms come out to the side. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, twist to one side, taking one hand to your knee, the other hand behind you. Gaze is towards the side or over your shoulder. Sitting up straight and tall. Reaching through the crown of your head, pushing down through your sits bones. And deep breaths in and out. On your next exhale, see if you can twist just a little bit deeper, but don't push it. Just go as far as your body says it can go. Take one more deep breath. On your next inhale, sweep your arms up, come back to center. And then exhale back to the other side. Hand to knee, other behind you. Shoulders relaxed from your ears. Gently gazing to the side or over your shoulder. Reaching the crown of your head towards the sky, sending your sits bones down into the ground. Deep breaths in and out. Next exhale, try to just deepen just a little further. Next inhale, sweep your arms up. And exhale your arms down. Going into butterfly, I'm going to go ahead and turn just so I have enough room and I'm not hitting the microphone. Bring the soles of your feet together, sliding them in as far as is comfortable. So you might need them out farther. It depends on how your hip flexors feel today. We are going to fold over, and that might make a difference to where you place your feet compared to your groin. Holding on to your ankles, sit up straight and tall. Take a deep breath in, lengthening your spine. Exhale, pull yourself or lean forward. Eventually your back will round. You can keep your hands on your feet. You can walk your hands out on the mat and stretch. You can hold on to your ankles, push your elbows down onto your knees to help open those hips up again. Again, whatever feels best for your body today. Another slow, deep breath in. And let it out. If you have your hands on your feet, I want you to walk your hands out in front of you just a little, trying to get a little bit more of a stretch going forward. And then something a little new, but I think you'll be able to handle it. We're going to walk our hands towards the right Just getting a little bit of a twist. So your hands may or may not go past your knees. Kind of just depends. Make sure your sits bones stay grounded. So don't walk so far that you lift your left hip off the ground. You want to make sure that that stays down. Walk back to center, your hands back to center. Take a breath. And then walk your hands towards the left. Again, getting as far of a stretch. One side might be tighter than the other. It's just whatever your body can do today. Walk your hands back towards the center. Take a slow, deep breath in and let it out. On your inhale, you're going to inhale and slide your hands back towards you, sitting up straight and tall. Keep your feet together. We should be sitting up straight and tall. Take your hands behind you, whether your fingers are pointed away from you, to the side, or your fingertips are towards you. It's all going to depend on what feels good for your body. This is a chest opener, so you want to try and squeeze your shoulder blades together. Walk your hands in as far as your shoulders will let you. So maybe your pinkies are touching, maybe they're not, or your thumbs if you have them pointed towards you. So squeeze your shoulder blades together, open your chest up, gaze up towards the ceiling, so you might tilt your head back a little. Don't just let it fall back. Hold your head up using the strong neck muscles. Take a long, slow, deep breath in and slowly let it out. One more breath. Walk your fingers towards you, bringing your torso back up. Leave your left leg bent. Straighten your right leg out towards the end of your mat so that your left foot is about where your right knee is. Might be in as far as your thigh. Kind of just depends on where it's most comfortable for you. Right toes are towards the ceiling. You're sitting up straight and tall. Sits bones are grounded. Shoulders are stacked above your hips. We're going to inhale, sweep our arms up. Reach for the sky, lengthen your spine. Exhale, hinge at your hip, reaching out over that extended leg. Whether you reach your shin, your ankle, or your foot. If you need to bend your right leg a little bit because your hamstrings are tight, that works too. We're trying to work on our lower back. So if your lower back is bothering you, bend that right leg. We're trying not to overstretch our body. We're just trying to gently get it where we want it. Deep breaths in and out. Take one more deep breath here. To come out, you're just going to slowly inhale, drag your hands along your leg as you bring your shoulders up. Take a deep breath in and slowly let it out. Bring the soles of your feet together again. And then extend your left leg straight towards the end of your mat. Your right foot should be about at your left knee. Take a long, slow, deep breath in as you raise your arms up. And hinge at your hips. Exhale, fold forward over that extended leg. Again, reaching as far as you can. Your shin, your ankle, the sole of your foot. Lower back issues, bend that left knee just a little bit and come down. If you want, you can try straightening that leg, or if that stretch is good with your bent knee, that's okay. Noticing your breath go in and out through your nose. Take one more deep breath here. To come out, you're slowly going to drag your hands along your leg, rolling your spine up. Roll your shoulders up towards your ears. Squeeze your shoulder blades together and relax them down. Straighten both legs out. Toes are towards the ceiling. Ground bones are seated into the floor. Inhale, sweep your arms up. And exhale, fold forward, hinging your hips, coming into a seated forward fold. Again, lower back issues, bend your knees. Release that tension at your lower back. Don't just let your head droop, holding your head up, reaching through the crown of your head, trying to lengthen your spine as you reach your arms towards your ankles and feet. Take one more deep breath here. Inhale, sweep your arms up, reaching for the sky. As you sweep them up, exhale your arms down. All right, we're gonna kick our legs out, make your way around to coming into tabletop. We're not gonna be here for very long, but we're gonna run through a couple different poses. Getting your foundation set, wide fingers, putting the pressure at the base of your index finger and the meaty part of your thumb. Hands are hip width apart or shoulder width apart. Stacking your wrist, elbow, and shoulders in a line. Stacking your knees directly underneath your hips. Toes can be curled or the tops of your feet can be on the ground. Flat is neutral, so you're not sagged down, you're not rounded up. Gaze is right between your fingers. Take a slow, deep breath in and let it out. Low lunge. You're going to put your weight into your left knee, slide your right foot to come between your hands. And here's where you might need to do a little wiggling. Wiggle that front foot forward, inch that back leg backwards. If your back knee bothers you, you can lift up onto your toes if you have enough strength and that doesn't bother your lower back. Make sure that your knee is not past your ankle. So if your foot goes out farther, that's okay, but don't have your knee go past your ankle. It puts too much pressure on your front knee. We'll work on stretching those inner hips. Okay, this is a low lunge. You should just be breathing deep breath in and out. If this feels good for you, you can stay here. If you want to go into the next pose, it's a little bit deeper of a stretch, depends on if your hips feel good for it. Lizard. To do lizard, you're going to take your right hand, put it on the inside of your right foot. Walk your right foot out to the edge of your mat. So it's a little bit wider stance for your hips. You can stay on your hands if this feels good. You can come down onto one forearm. You can come down onto two forearms. Let your right knee drift out to the side, which of course you can't see because my body's in the way of the camera. And stay here. So again, you can stay with the wide leg or you could be up or down. Just depends on what your body is calling for today. Take one more deep breath here. All right, if you decide to go into lizard, you're going to walk your right foot back towards your center, take your right hand to the outside. So now we should all be in that low lunge. We're going to go straight to down dog. So you're going to lift that back leg up, so you're up on your tiptoes, push into your hands, slide your right foot back to meet your left foot, and we're into down dog. Hips are pointed towards the sky. Heels are reaching towards the ground. Walk your dog just a little bit, bending one knee and then the other, pedaling your feet out, reaching your hips towards the sky, trying to push your body back so that your feet have equal amount of weight as your shoulders do. Take one more breath and come down to your knees, back into a tabletop. Repeat the same thing on the other side. Deep breath in, let it out. Put your weight into your right knee, slide that left foot to come between your hands. And again, do the shimmy, shimmy, shake to get your ankle right over your, or right under your knee, or your ankle can be in front of your knee. Just don't have your knee going past your ankle. Low lunge. This can be where you are. Again, back knee can be raised if this bothers your knee too much. You can stay here or you can go to lizard. For lizard, take your left hand, put it on the inside of your left foot. Walk your left foot towards the edge of your mat. Hands are planted. You can stay here. You can come down onto one forearm or both forearms, whichever your body feels like it can do today. And you might find one side's a little easier than the other. One side might be looser. That's just how it works out. Remember, you're breathing deep breaths in and out. Take one more breath. If you're in lizard, you're going to take your left foot, walk it in, left hand goes to the outside. Curl your back foot toes, lift that leg up. Make sure your hands are firmly planted because you're going to slide that left foot back to meet your right foot for down dog. Hips are lifted towards the sky. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Taking deep breath in and out. One more deep breath. Walk your feet towards your hands, coming into forward fold. Feet should be hip width apart. Knees can be slightly bent. Again, if that lower back bothers you. Hands are towards the ground. Take a few breaths here. One more breath. Inhale, sweep your arms out to the side, coming all the way up, reaching for the sky. Hands come together, exhale them down over your heart. Revolved chair. Keep your hands at your heart in prayer pose. Sit your bottom back, bending your knees, going into a chair. We're gonna rotate this one. So your left elbow is gonna reach over and touch your right knee. So you're gonna twist your body, taking the left elbow to the outside of your right knee. The more you can squat and bend, the easier it is to try and reach that one. Make sure you're breathing deep breaths in and out. One more deep breath. Unhook your elbows, swing towards center and stand back up into mountain. Hands stay together. Take a deep breath in and slowly let it out. Revolve chair, other side. Sit your bottom back down into your chair. Keep your hands together. Right elbow hooks to the outside of your left knee. And keep breathing. Take one more breath. Unhook your elbows, swing your body towards center, reach your hands down towards the ground, straighten your legs just a little bit. You can keep a little bend in your knees to protect that lower back. Halfway lift. Take your hands, place them just below your kneecaps, straighten your arms, flatten out your back. Gazing towards the end of your mat so you have a flat back, straight arms, and as straight as your legs will go. Take one more breath. Deep breath in. Exhale, release your hands down towards the ground, forward fold. Walk your hands one step forward. Walk your feet, couple giant step back, come into down dog. Feet should be hip width apart, hands should be shoulder width apart. Take a long, slow, deep breath in and let it out. Roll yourself forward into plank, bringing your body nice and straight and flat, hips towards the ground. And then chaturanga down. Keep your arms in, your elbows in towards your ribs, lower yourself down, hover an inch off the ground, and lower your belly. For those of you who don't know the joke, chaturanga usually just is go right to your belly because nobody ever hovers when I teach that one. Next pose is Sphinx. Staying on your belly, hips are or feet are hip width apart. Slide your arms forward onto your mat so that your elbows are directly under your shoulders. Arms are about shoulder width apart. Chin is parallel to the ground. You're gonna push into your elbows, lifting your chest up. Relax your shoulders from your ears, so don't sink down into it. Push into your elbows, lift your head up, lengthen your spine, feeling something pulling through the crown of your head. And then keep breathing deep breaths in and out. Take another deep breath in. And as you exhale, lower yourself down, make a pillow with your hands, bend at your knees, and get a little windshield wiper action on your feet, rock side to side. Release that tension from your lower back. Bring your feet back down to the ground. Feet should be as wide as your mat. So take them a little bit wider than we normally do. You might have to rock your hips side to side and let that fleshy part kind of get settled. We're gonna do Sphinx again. So your feet are hip or mat width apart. Your hands are at your chest. Your elbows are squeezed into your ribs. Elbows are pulling down towards the ground. Oh, we're gonna do Cobra. I said Sphinx, but I meant Cobra. Sorry. Cobra. Hands next to your chest, elbows into your ribs. You're gonna push into your hands, lifting your chest up. But more that you're lifting your chest up. You should be able to take your hands off the mat. You're using your lower back. If this is too much for your lower back, go right into Sphinx, sliding those hands forward, bring your elbows underneath your shoulders. Take a deep breath in and let it out. One more deep breath in. Exhale, bring your head down, make a pillow with your hands, bend at your knees. And you can choose to leave your legs wide like we have them and windshield wiper, or you can slide your knees in towards center, whichever feels most comfortable for you. Bring your feet down. Make them so that they're about hip width apart. Slide your hands back towards your chest. Push yourself up, come into tabletop. Bringing your knees so that they're underneath your hips. Hands are underneath your shoulders. We're gonna do the cow child flow again. We did this one last week. Excuse me. So starting out from our tabletop, neutral spine, hands are pressed firmly into the ground. Take a deep breath in, drop your belly, lift your gaze for cow. Exhale, push back, bringing your chest towards your thighs before your bottom hits your heels. And this is child. Inhale, coming up into cow, drop your belly. Exhale, arch your back, bring your chest to your thighs, set your hips back into child. Inhale, coming up into cow. Exhale, back into child. Two more times. Inhale, up to cow. Exhale, back to child. One more time. Inhale, cow. Exhale, child. And when you get here, just stay here. So continue your breath, get yourself settled. Remember, if your knees bother you too much, you can always come back up into more of a down puppy as you walk your hands forward, or even a modified child where your bottom just doesn't touch your heels. Whatever works for your lower back today. Take one more breath here. And bring yourself up into tabletop. You're gonna kick your feet out to the side so you can sit your bottom back and swing your feet around. So however you can make it to come into a seated position with your legs straight out in front of you. Excuse me. This next one is one that we haven't done in a way ever like this. So hopefully my explanation will be good enough for you. It's a figure 4, but it's a seated version. Walk your hands back behind you. Again, whether your fingers are faced away from you, out to the side, or towards you, it's all personal preference for what that works for you. Take your right ankle, cross it over your right knee. So you've made a figure 4 with your legs. Left leg is straight, right leg is bent and laying out to the side. If this feels good enough, you can stay here. You should be getting a stretch in your outer right hip. If this is not intense enough, you're gonna bend your left knee, bringing the sole of your foot towards the ground. And the more you can slide your heel in towards your cheek, pushing your chest towards your legs, the more intense you're gonna get a stretch on that outer right hip. Trying to energetically push your right knee away from your chest as you pull your chest towards your shin. Take one more deep breath. And slowly inch your left leg forward so that leg straightens out and your right leg comes down. Uncross your right leg. Both legs are now straight out in front of you. Wiggle your toes, point and flex your feet. Maybe rock them side to side a little bit. Same thing, other side. Right leg stays straight. Left ankle crosses over your right knee. So there's a figure 4 on the other side. Again, you might find that this pose right here is just good enough for you. Or if you want a little more intensity, bend your right knee, slide it so your right foot comes onto the mat, and then slowly bring your heel towards your cheeks. Push your chest towards your shin of your left leg, trying to keep your back as straight. You don't want to round your back and hunch into it. You want to try and keep your back as straight as you can. Find that spot that feels good. Remember, don't overstretch. Just go enough that you get a good stretch. And remember breathing. Deep breath in and out. Take one more deep breath. And if you bent your legs, slowly work that right leg back to straight. Uncross. Make your way down onto your back. So you're gonna lower down onto your elbows, maybe scooching to make sure you have enough room for your head on your mat until your back is completely on the ground. Knees are bent, soles of the feet are on the ground. Double check that your knees are hip width apart, feet hip width apart. For bridge, you want your heels in as close to your cheeks as your knees will allow. So if you need to have your feet out a little farther, that's fine. It's whatever your body is going to do. Hands are down to the side, resting next to your hips. Take a slow, deep breath in. Slowly let it out. On your next inhale, you're going to inhale, lift your hips towards the sky, pushing your shins towards your toes. Weight should be in your shoulders, the back of your head, not crushing your neck. If you want, you can rock your shoulders underneath you, squeeze your hands together under your hips. And as you watch, you can take a deep breath in and see your belly raise up and lower down. Keep breathing a few more breaths here. One more breath. If you clasped your hands, go ahead and release your hands, walk your shoulders back out, and exhale, slowly lower one vertebrae at a time. Hug your knees into your chest, tilt your head up towards your knees. Maybe rock side to side a little bit. If you lifted your head, go ahead and lower your head back down. Keep your knees where they are, but release your hands out to cactus arms or to T, whichever is the most comfortable for you. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, let your knees come off to the right side. Hips will come off the ground. Keep both shoulders firmly planted on the ground. So if your knees don't touch the ground, that's okay. You just want to make sure you're the most comfortable. Your knees will separate. Feet should touch the ground, so try not to be holding them up in the air. Just let them relax and let the tension go. You can gaze towards the left or tilt your head if you want to get a little extra stretch down the side of your neck. Take one more breath here. On your next inhale, bring your legs back to center. Hug your knees into your chest again. Take a deep breath. Keep your knees there. Release your arms out to T or to cactus. And as you exhale, let your knees drift off to the left. Shoulders stay on the ground. Feet stay on the ground. Relax the tension from your hips. Try not to hold your legs in one position or the other. Just let it go. Head can turn towards the right. Slow breaths in and out. Take one more deep breath. On your next inhale, inhale your legs back to center. Hug your knees into your chest one more time. Release your arms out to cactus or to T. Lift your feet up towards the sky. Little legs up the wall. Point and flex your toes. Reach your arms up towards the sky. Rotate your wrists and ankles, a little dying bug. Make sure if you're doing circles that you do both directions, clockwise and counterclockwise. Hug your knees back into your chest. Take one deep breath. And as you exhale, straighten your legs out. Let your arms come out. Get yourself comfortable and ready. If there's any other poses you need to do, if you need a little happy baby, if you need to do a shoulder stand, a little plow, whatever your body is calling for right now, if you need another easy twist, whatever it is to get yourself settled and ready. While you're getting yourself settled and ready, I'm going to go ahead and I will go ahead and play the Shavasana song. So if you have music playing, feel free to turn that off. Hopefully you have gotten yourself all situated and comfy. Again, I really wish I was there to tuck you in with the blankies, but you'll have to do this all by yourself. Lying down, however is the most comfortable. Take a long, slow, deep breath in. And slowly exhale through your mouth. Once again, slow, deep breath in through your nose. Fill your chest and your belly. And sigh it out. Allow your breath to go back to normal. Relax the top of your head, the back of your head, your forehead, cheeks. Let the tongue fall away from the roof of your mouth. Relax your chin, your throat, your neck. Relax your shoulders, letting any tension go with the breath. Relax your upper arms, elbows, forearms, palms of your hands, fingertips. Take a long, slow, deep breath in, letting any tension go from the parts of your body you've relaxed. Once again, relax your shoulders, your chest, your upper back, mid back, lower back, hips, and belly. Take a long, slow, deep breath in as your whole upper body is relaxed and heavy. Once again, relax your hips, your thighs, your knees, shins and calves. Relax your ankles, tops of your feet, soles of your feet, and your toes. Take one more long, slow, deep, filling breath in. And as you sigh it out, your body comes completely heavy and relaxed.
It's hard for me the courage of stars before we left. How life carries on endlessly, even after death. The shortness of breath, you explain the infinite. How rare and beautiful is to even exist. I couldn't help but ask you to see it all again. I tried to write it down, but I could never find it. I'd give anything to hear you say it one more time. That the universe was made just to be seen by my eyes. I couldn't help but ask you to say it all again. I tried to write it down, but I could never find it. I'd give anything to hear say it one more time. The universe was made just to be seen by my eyes. The shortness of breath, I'll explain the infinite. How rare and beautiful truly is the we exist.
Take a long, slow, deep breath in and let it out. Slowly start to wake up your body, wiggling your fingers and your toes, working on all your extremities. Turn your head left or right, and back to center, and then to the other side, and back to center. Slowly working your body into more and more bigger movements. Maybe bending at your wrists, flexing your feet. Maybe a big overhead stretch, lifting your arms up overhead, pointing through your toes, or maybe curling into a ball, pulling your knees in tight, lifting your head up, and giving yourself a big hug. Maybe just as simple as wiggling your hips side to side, shoulders rocking just a little bit. Take a long, slow, deep breath in and slowly let it out. Work your way up to seated, and as you do, I have my quote for you today. It says, "The caterpillar that lies inside the cocoon will never become the beautiful butterfly if someone cuts open the cocoon prematurely. It is the struggle itself that allows the butterfly to emerge as a strong new creature of nature. I thank you very much for coming and practicing with me today. I wish you a wonderful day. Namaste. All right, ladies, you have a wonderful day.